Hi everybody, this is Plug Spinner, and today we're going to be picking the Abus 75 IB50 padlock. This does have an Abus EC dimple core with a pretty evil looking keyway. And it does have 6 pins, and you might be able to see from this key, if you look right here, this is the bitting. These are just passive pins, so you don't need to worry about those. Number 1 is low cut, 2 is high cut, 3 is low, 4 is high, 5 is low, and then 6 is super high up. So pretty decent bitting for this one. It does work perfectly. And although we can't gut this version, it does contain spooled key pins and spooled driver pins. And you can actually find a video of this being milled open on YouTube if you'd like to see that up close. But I don't want to destroy mine, so we're not going to gut it for this video. So anyway, we are going to be using, I believe this is called a Z-bar. I'm new to dimple picking, but a Z-bar to rotate clockwise, because that's the only way this lock opens. But we're also using a left flag. So we're going to be tensioning and picking basically in the same direction, which is kind of going to fight the spools we encounter. So what you're going to see me doing is each time I encounter a spool, I'm going to be lifting up on the tensioner to kind of leave enough room for me to push that spool above the shear line, and then I'll reapply the tension to really catch it up there. But you'll see it as I go. All right, we're going to start from the front and work our way to the back. Pin 1 is already counter-rotating, so I'm going to pull up on the tensioner. And as I'm pulling up, I'm already rotating the pick, just not very hard. And as soon as I feel that pin start to move upward, I'm going to slowly apply tension back clockwise, if that makes sense. Okay, so see, we went back into that false set we had. That's because we got the spool above the shear line. I don't know if you can see my finger bouncing up and down, my pointer finger on the tensioner. We're getting a little bit of counter rotation on 2, so we're going to do the same thing. Okay, and we got number 2. Same thing on 3, counter rotation. Let's float pick it. Okay, we got 3. 4 is not doing anything. 5 is not. And I just kind of went under 6 and got a little bit. I got a little counter rotation from something. Let me feel around. Pin 5 is bound up. Okay. Okay, I think we got 5. So now I think I have 1, 2, 3, and 5 set. So I'm going to kind of mess with 6 and 4. Let's see if I can get either of them to give me some counter rotation. Okay, pin 6 is giving me something. I don't think we got 6 yet. Remember from the key, he's super high cut, so it's a little tricky. But I got him. All right, we got 6. And now pin 4. And we got it open. So not super difficult to pick. Definitely a little tricky because you have to kind of know how to float pick. But once you kind of understand that whole concept, it's not super difficult. So this is only the second dimple lock I've ever picked in my life. So if you're learning dimple locks, I'd say this is probably a pretty good one to get if you want to get some practice with spools. But yeah, so that's our video for today. I hope you did enjoy. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. And thanks for watching.